Alright, and here's the third one of the day. I go for months without making one, and then next thing you know, I make five. Alright, let's get this down to one. Alright, we're driving down the road here, and right over here to my left is Lake Michigan. I want to show it to you because up here in a bit, there's a spot that's really clear, and you can see the lake. And there's another nice little park right there. I used to go there. Yeah, this is kind of my little stomping grounds up in here. I used to live not far from here, so I was in here all the time back in late late 90s, 2000s, before I started driving truck. Oh, there's that boat again. It looks like a trawler. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it better than you can because of the angle of the camera. There it is. Looks like some type of construction ship. It's got a backhoe up there on the bow. It's not really a ship. I guess it's a boat. A ship, a boat. Like a boat is a vessel that you can put on another boat. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful spring day. They say it's a little chilly out, but I don't mind. I've been cold all winter. I'm used to it. And it is a beautiful spot right in here. Make video. Some type of construction vessel. They're heading north. Don't know where they came from. Don't know where they're going, but they're not very far out. So I'm guessing they're probably going up here to the Kalamazoo River at Saugatuck and coming in there. Maybe up to Holland. Holland's about, I'm guessing 20 miles north of here yet. Maybe not that far even. Maybe only about 15. No, it's not very far really. But back in the 1800s, back there at Pier Cove, they used to load timber onto ships sailing down to Chicago, and a lot of Chicago was built with timber that come right out of here. When they were building Chicago and Detroit, they cut down every tree in the state of Michigan. At one time, Michigan was completely barren of trees. They cut down every stinking tree, and they made wood. And so all the trees that you see now are, you know, less than 160, 170 years old. So you don't see hardly any big trees, any of the 3, 4, 500-year-old trees anymore. There's a few still around, but they're very, very far and few between. Few and far between. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I'm having a great time out here driving along the lake. It's one of my favorite things to do. I gotta turn around up here. This is about as far as this road dead ends up here in a minute. But anyways, hope you like these 3 videos. And a little bit of history of the area, the airplane crash, and the timber industry. And Pier Cove back there used to be a big town, back in the 1800s. And then when the timber rush died out, the town died, and it's all gone. It's completely gone. Look at all these old houses up here that were built way back then. Since then they've been rebuilt and improved. There's one right back up in there that's a very, very old house. I like taking little drives along this one because there's hardly any traffic and you can drive slow and you can see the lake and make videos. Anyway, here's what I got to turn around and go back. See you next time. Bye.